Hi beautiful girls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm doing something a little bit different today. It is a collab with several other amazing beauty gurus from Australia and New Zealand. So there's I think about 8 or maybe 10 girls participating in this, and I will link below all of their channels. And the lady that I'm doing a shout out for today, I feel very honoured to do a shout out for. She has nearly 100,000 subscribers. She's absolutely beautiful, she's blonde, she's gorgeous inside and out, and I very highly recommend watching her video, which I will link above and below. And I recommend subscribing to her because her videos are absolutely amazing. I've been through and watched all of them, and I really enjoyed them. So today, so the idea of this collab is to do a countries of the world makeup looks, and you could choose any country at all and use the colours of the country or a look, just whatever you felt like. And I decided to go with Brazil. Now you might look at me and think you don't look very Brazilian, but probably because I imagine a lot of people from Brazil have dark brown or black hair, and I have blonder hair. But the colours, particularly the sporting colours that they're known for, are a fairly cobalt blue, green and yellow. So I just get this straight, and I think a fairly tanned look also. So that's what I decided to go with. Now I'm in no shape or form a makeup artist, and I was a registered nurse. I did do a modelling course when I was in my 20s, and that's a long time ago. I'm in my 40s, 45 now, and so I didn't use makeup for a long time when I was nursing, and I've just started to get back into it in the last year or so. So I've learned everything that I've learned from YouTube, and I'm enjoying just playing around with makeup. I buy it by the mile because I love buying it. I just love something about makeup. I could just have a whole room full of it. I adore it. And I'm just learning slowly to get different looks. So I tend to go for a no makeup look. So for me this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. But as I said, I'm not going to do a tutorial. I'll just run through basically what I used and what I did. So I'm not sure, did I mention, yes, the lady that I'm shouting out is Sharon Makeup Artist. So she is a makeup artist, and her video will be well worth watching, and she, I believe, is doing a Celtic look which will really suit her colouring and her personality. So yeah, definitely check her video out, and all the other ladies too that are in the collab. So I'm just going to run through basically what I did today and what I used. So the palette that I used to get the green, yellow and blue, which you can just see the colours there. The green is kind of standing out a lot more. This is a Sephora Pantone Universe palette, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a magnetic front which just slides off, and the colours are really lovely and a really good mix. So I used this green here, which is very pigmented. I use this blue here, which is very pigmented, and I used kind of this yellow here, which is very pale yellow. I don't have a true yellow. Oops, it's coming. What did I do then? Oh, it's a bit silly, I used the same finger. Sorry, I'll do that again. Dootsie. So that's that. It's more of a kind of a creamy whitey yellow. So that is what I use for my eyeshadow. Excuse the little glitch there. Having a busy day today. And then for the lipstick, I used, I have just about everything in this collection, and I'm going to do a haul because I adore all these products, absolutely adore them. But for my lips, I used Pet Me Please. So just show you this gorgeous packaging. It's absolutely amazing. It's a beautiful colour, and it's kind of a sea green. I don't know what else you'd call it, but it has a little raised lumps on it, or little raised water droplets, and they are actually raised. You can just feel them when you rub your finger down. And Pet Me Please, which I've used quite a lot already, is very much a nude, kind of no lipstick look, and I am wearing it today, but I had popped a gloss over it. So just by itself, it's, yeah, that kind of colour, it's not doing it justice. It's actually a lot nicer than that. It is a frost, but it looks much nicer on your lips than the swatch. For my bronzer, because I presume that Brazilian ladies are very well bronzed, I used this gorgeous Delphic Extra Dimension bronzer from the MAC Alluring Aquatic range as well. So I used that. It's got kind of like sea look to it. Waves, I think the whole idea of is kind of mermaidy and waves and sea. So I used that. To get a tan to start with, I used Johnson's Holiday Skin Facial Moisturising Gradual Tanner, and I just put it around my neck area as well. To moisturise my lips to start with, I used Carmex, which I find very, very good. For the kind of insides of my eyes, which just to highlight a little bit, I just used a white, kind of a shimmery white colour by MAC. For foundation, I just used a primer, excuse the noise, I used the primer by Smashbox, which is an oil free, and I'm inclined to be oily, so that's good for me. And something that I really, really highly recommend is the BB cream by Elizabeth Arden. This is the Visible Whitening Multi-Targeted UV Shield BB Cream SPF 30, and it's really, really gorgeous. You do have to shake the container, otherwise you just get a clear gel coming out. This is shade 010, oh sorry, just 01, and it comes out in a kind of a no colour one, a translucent, and a 02. So I'll just gently rub it in, and it's just extremely creamy, and it gives relatively good coverage. I don't need a huge amount of coverage because I don't have too many blotches, but it does give a really, really nice sheer coverage, which is kind of illuminating as well. And what else did I use? As a base for my eyes, I used the Maybelline 24 Hour Colour Tattoo in Barely Branded, which is a very, very good eyeshadow base. To highlight, I just used this little cute little brush just to highlight underneath here. And for a concealer, I used the Dior Skin Nude Anti Skin Perfecting Hydrating Concealer. I can't read today. So it's by Dior, and that is in shade Ivory, which is 001, and that's a really nice concealer. Sorry, the sun's gone in, so it's gone a little bit darker. For my eyebrows, I use Lancome in Blonde 010, and it's got the spoolie at one end, and then just quite a nice light colour on my arm. It's kind of like a crane, you have to push fairly hard, that's the only thing. It's not swatching terribly well there. You just see it lightly, but you don't want too much, kind of too dark for when you're blonde. And I think that's just about everything I used. I used a little bit of eyeliner, and I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Desperation, and it's a really lovely colour. It's kind of a taupey brown colour. And lastly, for mascara, I used Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara, and I really love that. Now, I apologise that I have nail polish on one hand, the blue and yellow, missed out on the green, and just one yellow on the other hand. I didn't get around to doing that hand, so I apologise for that. So I hope that you enjoyed this in some way, and please remember to check out Sharon's channel. I love you all, and I hope very much that the sound is better on this video than my last one. And in the next 2 days I'll be announcing the winners of the Urban Decay Naked Palette 3 and Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette prizes. So there's 2 prizes for 2 different people, and I will announce the winners, or I'll put them up in a very quick video in the next couple of days. So love you all, hope you're having a fab day, and thank you for watching.